Hello everybody, sitting in front of me I have this OPPO Reno 7 Lite smartphone, and in this video we would like to show you the top 5 tips and features of this device. So the first one is the fact that you can set your fingerprint as a screen lock or respectively the unlock method. In order to, do that, you gotta go to the settings, here scroll down and look for the password and security category, and in here tap on a fingerprint. If you do not have any other alternative screen lock method, it is required for you to set up the backup one. You can choose from the list of numeric, pattern, or alphanumeric screen lock method. I'll go with pattern myself, enroll the pattern that I would like to use, and confirm it. So that will be our backup unlock method if for some reason our the biometrics that we'll set now will fail us. Here we can start enrolling our fingerprint by simply laying and lifting our finger onto the sensor that is located right here at the bottom part of your display. So lay and lift it, make sure to each time slightly tilt your finger in order for the entire surface of your fingerprint to be scanned and scanned correctly. Just make it like so. Alrighty, as you can see, our fingerprint has been successfully added and enrolled. Let's go ahead and test it out. So we'll lock our screen. As you can see, the scanner icon appears right here. We'll lay our finger onto it, and our screen gets successfully unlocked. Let's try it one more time, and do that again from the lock screen. Great success. Alrighty, so that was it for the fingerprint tip. The next one is the face unlock, so let's go ahead and enroll it as well. We'll enter the pattern, the backup unlock, the backup screen lock method that we have set prior to setting any biometrical way of unlocking the phone. And here we'll go ahead and unroll our face as well. Just place your face inside the sphere frame. I'll do it off the screen real quick. Your face is getting scanned significantly faster than the fingerprint enrollment happens. So we have just successfully scanned and enabled the face recognition, so let's go ahead and test it out. As you can see, once I align my face with the selfie camera, this face icon at the top part of our lock screen turns into the open locked, which ultimately means that our screen is getting successfully unlocked. Let's try it one more time. Great success. Alrighty, we are moving on to the next tip, which is called Always On Display, a very well-known tip that shows some crucial data even once the screen is locked. So that's how it looks basically. Just like so, it shows time, it shows date, day of the week, battery. You can show the battery percentage and the notifications as well. So in order for you to set it up and enable, you gotta go to the personalization category of settings. Here we have the dedicated section for the always on display, and here by default the switch is going to be turned off and in gray color, so just tap on it. And once it becomes green, it means that the always on display feature has been successfully activated. Here you can regulate the display options, so choose the display mode so that the always on display will be shown only a few seconds after the screen is locked, and once your phone is stationary for a while, it will be turned off and will be invisible. You can set some schedule for it to be shown only between some exact time frames, or as it was said in my case, all day option, which will make so that the always on display will be shown at all times and always basically. Here at the bottom we have these icons that we can tap on and select or unselect some of the content that will be visible at the always on display. So we can either turn on or turn off the date. Same goes for the battery and notifications. Alrighty, so that was it for the always on display. We're moving on to the next step, which is called quick launch, and it allows you to set up some of the apps for you to have the access to them right from the lock screen of your device. So let's go to the let me find it real quick. Special features category. Here, quick launch. Turn it on by enabling the switch. Here we have the current menu available to us. Let me demonstrate how it works precisely. So once your screen is locked and you want to unlock it with your finger, just tap and hold, and then do not put your finger away. and hold it for a while and just drag upwards a little, and that will get you to this menu. From here you can just decide what app you want to quickly launch, for example music. As you can see, great success. You can edit it as well, decide what apps will be shown. For example, I know, let's say the camera portrait mode I want to be enabled, the camera portrait shortcut I want to have here, just tap on it, and the new alarm as well. So let's test it out. We'll lay our finger onto the sensor, hold for a while, and drag our finger upwards. And as you can see, this menu with the new icons will be successfully opened, launched. We'll try to set up new alarm. Great success. So already we are moving on to the final tip or feature that we were to show you in this video, and it's the fact that you can change the navigation type. As you can see, currently my navigation type is gestures, so I can access the recent apps page just like so by simply holding onto this bar and dragging my finger upwards. In order for me to get back to the home screen, I can just swiftly swipe upwards, and if I want to get back, I'll just simply make the swipe to the right, just like so. And in order for you to change it to other navigation type, you gotta go to the system settings, if I'm correct. Yep, here go for the system navigations section. And as you can see, there are two types to choose from, either buttons, digital buttons, or gestures. So I've just switched the navigation type to buttons. And as you can see on the bottom part of my display, instead of the bar that I had, this 3 digital buttons appeared, which we can, well, change the layout for. So 2 layout types available to us. So here, this button allows us to get back to the home screen, this one allows us to open the recents menu, and this one allows us to get back. There are also some humble configurations to the gestures navigation type, so we can like hide this bar, make it so that our phone will vibrate once we use the get back gesture, switch to the previous app, just like so. Alright, let me get back to the configurations. Mistage Prevention can be also activated, and there is the gesture tutorial that you can get an access to as well. If you are having hard times using the gestures navigation type, you can just learn some of the tips through using this tutorial. Alrighty, so that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.